31 people more test positive for COVID-19 at BRDL RIMS, rising states confirmed cases to 345, out of which 74 are recovered cases and 271 are active cases. Health Minister L. Jentakumar hands over advanced life support equipped Medellin ambulances for Kamjong and Nonne districts to combat COVID-19. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over cash reward to woman auto rickshaw driver Laibi Oinam, who transported a COVID-19 recovered patient from Imphal till Kamjong district. Locals trace 3 youths who delivered edibles at Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Moirang. Delivery men now in quarantine center. And India reports 9,996 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. That toll reaches 8,102. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm USHAM with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. 31 people more tested positive for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS last night, taking Manipur's total confirmed cases to 345. While 8 people who were undergoing treatment for COVID-19 at RIMS COVID care facility have tested negative. State recovered cases have reached 74 and there are 271 active cases. The latest infected persons are 13 each from Imphal West District and Tamenglong District, 2 each from Kakching and Ukhrul districts, and 1 from Bishnupur district. They have been shifted to COVID care facilities in Imphal. Health Department has appeals to the public not to stigmatize people who have been already discharged from hospitals, as the probability of a discharged person becoming positive again is very low. Health Minister L. Jentakumar today handed over Medellin ambulances equipped with advanced life supports through the relevant chief medical officers for Kamjong and Nonne districts to combat COVID-19. State government and Medellin on public-private partnership made the ambulances available with expenses borne by the state government. Speaking at the event held at Medical Directorate in Lamphilpat, Health Minister L. Jentakumar said that the advanced testing lab machines procured by the state governments to enhance testing capacity for COVID-19 in Manipur will arrive in just a couple of days. He also mentioned that the COVID-19 care center at UNACO School Maitram could not be functional from yesterday as proposed earlier, since doctors' changing room could not be completed on time. He said the order has been issued to doctors, nurses and other staff at the center to start functioning from today. The health minister also said discussions are on to convert Imphal Hospital into a COVID-19 care facility when need arises, and also to increase the number of beds at COVID-19 isolation wards of RIMS and Jenims.
Anytime patient any other hand power better medical equipment facilities like Jagada, Pubra Daka lady and happy that Purana happy any procurator through our director and the other officers, Piliman Secretary Kumiam Pulaptana and Batunda. We took a collective decision that the Noniadama, Adilona Kamjong Namapina, happy decision, Lodanangasi, Gari and Isakuna, Henover to CMO and the local MLS. Me machine young fella forward. Yam kaina peniki or even pot psychological drop like Tobigano, Yam Tuna Paracanium, Sokana, Lobby, our Makalgi, medical precaution, Lori, Yam Pakapigano having the session person to
Chief Minister Nongthong Biren has handed over a cash amount of 1,10,000 rupees to Laibi Oinam, a street vendor come auto driver who volunteered to drop a recovered COVID-19 patient from Jenims Hospital till Kamjong district. It may be mentioned that Laibi covered 8 hours of journey from Imphal till Kamjong on the intervening night of 31st May and 1st June. The cash reward was sponsored by some entrepreneurs from Manipur along with Manipuri diasporas from US, UK, Canada and Singapore as an encouragement for her humane and heroic act and service. Laibi Oinam, a resident of Pangai Bazar, Imphal East, is a mother of 2 sons and is the sole breadwinner of the family. A documentary film based on her life named Auto Driver has won many accolades. Chairman LDA L. Sushindro, Chairman of Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board H. Dingo, Yai School MLA T.H. Satyabrata, filmmaker Meena Longjam, who directed the documentary film Auto Driver, and sponsors of the cash incentive were present on the occasion. Three youths who have delivered edibles at Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Moirang have landed in quarantine center themselves. Locals of Moirang Khoirau Lekai in Bishnupur district have traced the 3 delivery men, all in their early 20s, who delivered edible items to inmates of the quarantine center with 38 COVID-19 confirmed cases. They found them at their respective homes yesterday. Impact News sources said they delivered foods with payments via Google Pay and Paytm to inmates of Diligent Public School Quarantine Center, where 38 among them have recently tested positive for COVID-19. The delivery men reportedly went underground after they learned about the detection. Locals have been tracing them to prevent community transmission of coronavirus. They have been shifted to Moirang Multipurpose Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center under the instruction of Moirang SDO and OC. Their residential areas have been sanitized with sodium hypochlorite. Former Law Secretary Laishom Ibomcha in a press release says inmates at Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Bishnupur district were forced to erupt into agitation due to failure of the authorities concerned to take necessary measures after some inmates had tested positive for COVID-19. He cautions that quarantine centers will become hotspot for COVID-19 if government fails to take necessary safety measures on time. He appeals to the State Consultative Committee on COVID-19 to look into the matter and take immediate actions. District Administration Thoubal today kicked off 2-day awareness campaign guidelines of WHO and ICMR to combat COVID-19 for inmates at quarantine centers open in 6 constituencies of Thoubal district. A team of district medical staff and Indian Red Cross Society members will carry out the campaign till tomorrow at various institutional and community quarantine centers open in the district. Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Imphal East District Branch held a 1-day public discourse on COVID-19 with frontline workers at Waiton Maning Lekai Community Hall in Kundrakpam constituency today. Head of Community Medicine of RIMS, Dr. Brojen Akoijam, was a resource person of the event. Kundrakpam MLA T.H. Lokeshwar, Secretary of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur Branch, Dr. R.K. Nimai, and Chairman Narendra Ningomba took part in the event. Inmates of JNV Quarantine Center in Bishnupur carried out sanitization drive at the center today. 71 inmates of the center who returned from Chennai in the second phase on May 24 carried out the drive. Speaking to media, they expressed disappointment that the previous inmates left the center in a dirty condition. They also complained that authorities concerned have failed to heed their repeated requests to clear the garbages piled up at the center. Inmates at the center urged inmates at other quarantine centers of the state to be responsible and to maintain cleanliness. India has reported 9,996 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, total confirmed cases have reached 2,86,579, out of which 1,37,448 are active cases. 1,41,029 people have recovered, and altogether 8,102 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 46,086 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has reached 49.21%. Globally, coronavirus has infected 74,91,431 people. 4,19,606 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 38,03,284 people have recovered so far. USA is on top with 20,66,885 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,15,157 so far. USA reported 482 new cases today. India is at 6th place in the world. "34 people more tested COVID-19 positive in Assam, taking the state's total tally to 3,319. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 130, out of which 22 are recovered cases and 108 are active cases. There are 898 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Tripura, out of which 238 are recovered cases and 660 are active cases. Meanwhile, Mizoram's total confirmed COVID-19 cases climbed to 102, out of which 1 is recovered case and 101 are active cases. South Korean doctors have found certain underlying conditions that may make some COVID-19 patients more severely affected by the disease. A professor at Yungnam University Medical Center on Wednesday said that the findings could help doctors identify and prioritize high-risk patients at an early stage of the respiratory disease caused by the novel coronavirus. In a paper published by the Journal of Korean Medical Science on June 2nd, South Korean doctors wrote that diabetes, high body temperature, low oxygen saturation, and pre-existing cardiac injury were shown to be the prognostic factors for severe COVID-19. The coronavirus patients with at least 3 of the 4 prognostic factors developed severe conditions. The conclusion was made after the team of doctors observed 110 coronavirus patients at a hospital in Daegu, the epicenter of South Korea's outbreak, from February 19 till April 15. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on titular King Leshembasana Jauba expressing disappointment over opposition by Valley-based CSOs to his candidacy for the upcoming Rajya Sabha election. Keep watching Impact News.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India. Provide subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report to Rangbam Leitlai, Imphal.
LMP Technology Private Limited puthokchaba traditional class tawdraba sumapung fana online visual class tawba yaraba line study material share tawba yaraba amadi comment piduna question and answer analysis tawbagi khudongchaba adusu fanganjari line assignment piba amadi submit tawbasu yahalli MCQ ki pattern na online exam smoothly and effectively pangthokpagi khudongchaba adusu pizari asida natana ahenba feature kaya amasu fanganjari Pambibi School College University amadi coaching center singna contact tawbirakpa yagani amadi Google ki Play Store dagi download tawbiyo
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order-related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. With terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Titular King Leshemba Sanajauba has expressed disappointment that some valley-based CSOs have opposed his candidacy for the upcoming Rajya Sabha election. Residents of Chingai constituency presented gifts to the titular king today, extending him moral support for the election. Speaking to media, Leshemba Sanajauba said he decided to contest the election to carry out welfare works for both hills and valley inhabitants of the state. Speaking on the sidelines, ex-ADC member Wilson Satsang praised the titular king as a true nationalist. He expressed a firm belief that Leshemba Sanajauba will carry out various welfare activities once he becomes a member of the parliament.
Singi hek laiba koigi ahalaman sing jilenau sing yamba sing so singi body puna mangnadi handak ki aina sangjaliba khongjang se yamna koigi moral support tobi adu kitang laibak thibadi koigi tampaki lariba kari hani CSO singi maraktagi kharanadi yam kanna masida tawhaningda ba ai khongmam che hando haningba siguma mayam amasu thoi aduna aingonda sumase yamna nuai tabai du oi haibadi aina changsanjariba khongjang sidi singdam animaki pullaga ai thabak khara tauge aduga ai hogiba sahi kunmanga aina miyam thabak tawbada aina ngongidaba tawningma mayam ama leiragasu phangthokpa ngongidaba mayam do handaki matang sida phangthokpa ngongdra haibi wakhal londuda aidi masi khongpham je lawrubani hujik adu adana yamna hainabagi matam di natre aduna hayeng karigumba pai paktana miyamgi thawal tawo phangagadi ai miyamda thabak no oina jage
Maichok Purel of Sanakonung Utra Shanglen, Ngariyambam Kangjia Mangang said Sanakonung Utra Shanglen is not in the capacity to decide whether it is right or wrong for titular King Leshemba Sanajauba to contest in the upcoming Rajya Sabha election as an Indian citizen. Speaking to media, he added that Sanakonung Utra Shanglen is associated with ritualistic ceremonies since the ancient times and it doesn't have any rights to oust or appoint a king.
Ningthau Bandrabasu, Trasan in the later Vadi. Sahigi Masilidana, Sahichupagi, Taudaviadraba, Nevaki, Ipanaba, Tabak Mayamasi, Tadopiada, Port with Maramna, Ningthau Bandava, Sahi Cameron Yaugi, Sanakunungi, Ningthau later Basu, Utrasan Lendi, Adamakli. Sahi Teret Kuntaku Matamda, not later than Tama, Ningthau Parliament, and the Takar Parliament, Ningthau Teret Pale, Madu, Tashin and Sanakun, the Pamaga Parbanati. Puksai Sarba, Pukto, Awasing as you hard but the machine can hardly matam aduda, Tawai Kubak the Habaga, Utrasan Lendi, Tau Purkivani, Setaram Kumaba, Lepolatanadum Iraki, Asumana Katoton Lapamakani, and the Nintona, election see the Lepo Madam, the Queen, Lepu Habasu, I could right lady, Lepanu Habasu, I could Mangam the idea, I could Pangan lady, I could Shintaro, Pangpakakani, Maramaduna, Ninto Amat Shemba, not the running to Oma Loto privacy, I could Utrasan Linga, Maria Madalena dear.
President of Manipur Student Association, Delhi, Masat Saikhom Chinkhenganba has said that people of Manipur will never support the candidacy of titular King Leshemba Sanajauba for the upcoming Rajya Sabha election. He said the king's status is not only a cultural symbolism, but is an evidence that Manipur was once a politically sovereign and independent kingdom. He appeals to the titular king to reconsider his decision to contest the upcoming election to become a member of Indian Parliament.
Lesen Masazona, we illegal politics, and some of them Yanin said the Sinagadi, Nintobi Lenga, Nintoga Sokopagi, Kariba the lady, do Masi Manipur Miamna, Masi, Pendrimading as Hagi, Nintona Kanatam Liba, a symbol, we Manipur Nessanamo and Mabaki Mang, not to like a symbol, Hazard, Royal Lenga, Royal Lamiki, we Sansaliba, Masika Sakola and Saliba, Muikayagi, movement to the Hazabadugi, Simiam, the Pena Punapani, Adu Mahana, electric politics, and Salumadamda, where I got the film, as a Kandava.
Autonomous District Council Churachandpur now comprises of only BJP members as 8 ADC Congress members have joined the BJP. Chief Minister N. Biren and President of BJP Manipur Pradesh S. Tikendra accorded a warm welcome to the new entrants at a BJP office in Kanchipur today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed happiness that all the 21 members of ADC Churachandpur are from BJP with the 8 new joinees. Regarding spike of COVID-19 positive cases in the state, the Chief Minister assured that there is no community transmission of coronavirus in Manipur yet. He further assured that the government is making all-out efforts to combat the pandemic. He appeals to homecoming people from other states to follow government's SOPs. Biren also appeals to inmates to wear face masks, to maintain social distancing norms and hygiene.
Quarantine center the lady sing sasing nakoi some area kharda ningma thung da bagi pau phangi the government amadi honorable MLA sing the civil society club organization church mayam ma yaur kanda nakoi gi damakta honabani train the bus the lai ngai de khoi na machine thiba ngam cc lakani cc la ac gi room prepare to we do hojiti national gi oina flight kari open to probably asi mi kaya la ko no kaya la ibuno haibe di madubi counting du ai khoi da pudong sa da bala ko mar mor ka inconvenient khadi thok ka banake haibe inconvenience na do ko biya to munase.
State government employees have warned to launch complete lockout strike in demand for in toto implementation of 7th pay scale. They have also demanded payment of DA in correct form and to address the pay anomaly demands of various government departments, which has not been considered by the Pay Anomaly Committee for the last more than 2.5 years. A joint consultative meeting was held yesterday under the banner of Manipur Government Services Federation to discuss the matter. Representatives from MCS, MSS, Health Services, Forest Service, Engineering Department, College and School Teachers, Taxation, DRDA, Planning, Trained Nurses, Pensioners Union, DIPR, Art and Culture, Revenue, Education S, ECO and Statistics, Excise, Social Welfare Department, etc. attended the meeting held at the conference hall of Manipur Secretariat. Employees have warned to launch black badge wearing protests from June 20 to 22nd, followed by sit-ins on June 24 and 25, and complete lockout strike with effect from July 2nd if their demands are not fulfilled. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur in a press release says it condemns the appointment of a teacher without proper RR as principal of DM College of Teacher Education. DESAM wants the government of education if necessary actions are not taken against the college principal for disregarding the state cabinet's decision. Suspected officials of Custom Divisions Chingmeirong allegedly threatened lawyer C.H. Victor and his advocate friend A. Malim Semba for his recent Facebook post which exposed one customs official asking for bribe. Lawyer Victor claimed that one T.H. Nilakanta of Naurem Thong, Khulem Lekai, gave a threatening call last night at around 10. He said an FIR has been filed against T.H. Nilakanta at Sekmai Police Station and has further handed over the case to Cybercrime Imphal West.
Phone to liba nupa sigi maming jimana masana introduce to the Naureng Thong Khulem Lekai dagi ni hai maming na Nilakanta kawi adu ma si custom da thabak to ni na mana haire magi mo mo to sidi unbecoming of being a government servant hai tare sigi matang da di khoi state government su khoi life and khoi life the threatening oi ba lei bani na masi khoi protect to na ba khoi puning khoi singchinjari khoi state ki magi threat to ba khot pa di yam thina sathi ba mong da yam serious oi ba mong da oi bani na khoi da fatanung da tholak pa kholak pa ju ma madi magi accomplice adagi including custom Manipur ki Customs Department ko at large makhoi ji na they are liable to be accountable.
Meanwhile, Custom Division's Chingmeirong told Impact News that investigation is underway to identify which customs official gave the threatening call.
Hello?
Kanano.
Malaysia Manatro.
Kanano phone to raise.
Kanano phone to raise kino. Customs phone to raise kino.
Ado kanano habi.
Nang na ay kanano na hay ba to nang datari te nang nang tàu gì cái sao không tàu nang tàu gì
cái nào nó hay bao giờ
ai khả năng nang tàu cái gì po to cái số nó cho po to settle tàu bây giờ với thằng nào bây giờ po to nang yam na photo video cái nằm cái gì cái tại ni phu mà ngay mà mang thuốc tàu po thì nang tàu đấy nang cái nông ai này này nang cái con tàu cái gì vậy I don't care ai cái nào tôi hàng ngàn ko nang thagali gun nido adu pon dong ni ko nang bitter khab nang kan ngang ro nang sira ma kan ngang ro no baju kan ngang ro nang to de no ni hat pon ro nang sekelu ko konga pa tagi lamsang ken dagi bitter khab an ro nang apaw kin no ere ko nang to ni ko ti mi loina hatu ko mi me ma hat na ai min la kan da ko wi na tong phulem lai kai ni nang yi facebook comment da hapdo ai ni ado huram ba sana pro ni hura la ku ba hai do ai ni ai tigalo ai matang tigalo dum khangani de ana no kai no su ai no da su lo la ga to di to ya ma su mo kam to asu ma pa ma ga di asu ma kam to re asu ma tam ta jang si ba ko pa dum le ting na ge le la ba ko asu ma am pa mi ne ba ko di asu ma dum da si ge le bi ne dang su dang ko ga ko la ba na kai le bi ne si la ba ado dang ge gambling no
ai gambling de
하잉 생각이라 face to face
nang masak khang ngai ka wi theng na toi no
하잉 생각이가 전부 비자
Transporter and Drivers Council TDC has appreciated the state government for ordering to convert the Regional Office of Food Corporation of India at Old Assembly Road into a full-fledged office. Speaking to media at TDC office in MG Avenue today, TDC President H. Ranjit said General Manager PE of FCI headquarters Devesh Kumar Yadav released the order to convert the regional office open at Old Assembly Road since 2014 into a full-fledged one. He thanked Chief Minister N. Biren, CAF and PD Minister Karam Sham and CAF and PD Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan for the same. He also appreciated drivers and handymen and appealed to them to bring back stranded Manipuris by abiding guidelines of WHO and ICMR and guidelines issued at quarantine centers.
Dimapurda regional office labor matamda Manipurda leitingai mamangda aduga Shillongda leitingai matamda aikhoigi transport contractor mayam sisu yamna nungaitaba mongda Dimapurda tender thadahandaba adugumba adagi makan thonglonjal la thamgiba adumai tender yahondaba ga su yam thengnabadagi haiba si kongnana baina khoina haiba regional office ama FCI gi office ama Manipur sida thambina baina taksanbadagi 2014 gi 22nd January da adumai inauguration tawkhra matung sida after 6 years ngasidi haiba honorable minister K. Samna cabinet PD paibirwa sina thawak sang yauna honnabidna ngasidi ngarangi tang 10 sida regional office full fledged oire haidana order ma thole aikoi gi TDC na tanba demand ama aikoi masimba mai pakna phangba ise aikoi TDC gi yamna chawba mai pakpa amadi Manipur praja punamaki oiba duma food grain gi awaba lairamba singdu leitanaba amadi tungda sumasi nungaitaba thomba singdu su thoroi.
A team of city police has arrested a man who is accused of stealing and extortion from MSNK Enterprises on June 7 around 10:30 a.m. yesterday. The arrested person is 26-year-old MD Sahir Elias Sana, son of MD Abdul Rahim from Khetri, Bengun, Awang Laikai. 10,36,910 rupees in cash, lost CCTV, DVR, machine, iron rod DI were recovered from him. It may be mentioned that one MD Nawaz Khan filed a complaint at City Police of theft at MSNK Enterprises, Masjid Road on June 6. He was produced before Imphal West Chief Judicial Magistrate Court and remanded into 15 days of judicial custody. A combined team of Assam Rifles and Manipur Police has recovered a huge cache of armaments near Karong Tel in Tengnopal district. Acting on a tip-off, the team carried out a search drive in the area yesterday and found the arms hidden inside 2 plastic bags. The recovered items including one SLR with magazine, 1 bolt action rifle, 3.32 mm pistols, 3,910 live bullets and 1 Yesu radio set have been handed over to Tengnopal Police Station for investigation. A team of Technopol Battalion under IGS South apprehended 5 miscreants in possession of around 3.78 kilograms of brown sugar from Kudeng Thabi in Technopol district on 2 separate occasions yesterday. Acting on a tip-off, the team first arrested a man in possession of 415 grams of brown sugar near Pineapple Garden in Kudeng Thabi village at around 2:30 p.m. The arrested person is Jangkai Haukip, son of late Zikham Haukip from More Ward number 7. He was reportedly trying to smuggle the contraband drugs from More to Imphal. Technopol Battalion personnel also arrested 4 miscreants in possession of 3.368 kg of brown sugar during a frisking operation at Kudeng Thabi private vehicle checkpost at around 9 p.m. yesterday. They were traveling in a white Hyundai Creta car bearing registration number GUF JW86915. The arrested persons are 22-year-old James Waifei, son of Lenmang Waifei from Konom Phai, Technopol district, 34-year-old Paumin Lam Haukip, son of Thangmang Haukip from Ngamnon, Churachandpur district, 1 minor from Maujang in More, and 24-year-old Ngengkho Tin Haukip, wife of Mangmin Haukip from Songpe under Saikot block, Churachandpur district. The arrested persons along with the seized drugs have been handed over to More police station for further interrogations. A combined team of Assam Rifles under IGS South and Manipur Police has seized 950 cases of Indian-made foreign liquor worth lakhs of rupees being ferried in a truck along National Highway number 37 in Faljiri Road near Kongsang in None district. Acting on a tip-off, the team carried out the drive and seized the items under anti-extortion operation of Assam Rifles on June 9. The liquor cases were found hidden in the base of the truck bearing registration number NL01N9178, which brought cooking oil from Silchar to Imphal. 2 persons arrested in connection with the case are 49-year-old Abdul Matalib, son of Jan Muhammad, and 43-year-old MD Nasir Khan, son of MD Labi from Golapati, Maninglaikai, Imphal East. All Manipur Football Association AMFA has donated edible items to Pansombam Ranibala, who is a part of India camp for FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. P. Ranibala, daughter of P.H. Nabachandra and Premila from Andhra Wanglaikai, participated in various football tournaments in the state as defender of All Andhra Mahila Association under coach Laibi. AMFA acknowledged her talent and represented her in various national football championships and selected her to participate in the India camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup to be hosted by All India Football Federation. The national camp held since March 24 in view of the upcoming World Cup was discontinued due to COVID-19 pandemic. AMFA President, General Secretary and executive members extended relief items to Martina. AMFA President M. Ratan Kumar called upon people to support and encourage sportspersons of the state.
I hausi India team da yauzari aduga hausina lockdown na maram oiraga yumda leiri yumda hausi practice kana tauzari aduga akhoina hausi lockdown manungda yumda leiri ngai sida amphagi oja singna akhoi damak mating pangbirabagi damakta thagachari oja singbu ai football sanaba yam pamjai aina pamjari se ibok laibi khoigi matingna ai hausi India team da yaubang amjabani hausi akhoi Manipur da leiriba players sing akhui imanabi keka sing se moisu kanna hotnaduna India team da yaubang amnaba amadi Manipur bu masak taknaba mayam punna hotnaminasi
akhui mayam laisibu karigino Manipur gi akhui angang pim sang si karing puning handoino akhui mass movement ama sumaina lakpani adana masi unazare anungai angang singju mogi mentally mogi physically yam wangna lerami mogi individual practice torga ojik aigi thore iba angang pim sa mayam se sigi matumju ilaknaba I message a makan honaminasi, or tatok touching tonasi, or ampari matampunumata, tong laun hangagale, any no pain of Kotaba, sanaracing 1,000 ampana, taram tram oga, madu, development improvement on Nova Holagani, Hannes Manelipsi.
Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society in a press release condemns the recent social media post which stated that Meitei dance form originated from Bengal, and that one Bangladeshi dancer named Tamamma Rahman introduced the dance to Manipur. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 31 people more test positive for COVID-19 at VRDL range. Rising states confirmed cases to 345, out of which 74 are recovered cases and 271 are active cases. Health Minister L. Kumar hands over advanced life support equipped Medellin ambulances for Kamjong and Nonne districts to combat COVID-19. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over cash rewards to woman auto rickshaw driver Laibi Oinam, who transported a COVID-19 recovered patient from Imphal till Kamjong district. Locals traced 3 youths who delivered edibles at Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Moirang. Delivery men now kept in quarantine center. And India reports 9,996 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 8,102. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.